Hello everyone, welcome back in Control. Let's get into it. Okay. Let's go. We are in Prime Candidate Program. Fine. What's this? Sales reflection. What's that mean? Umbrella supplement. Emotional instability. Blah 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 blah. Item appeared to be on the record again in 2006. It is found in something identified the item hanging in local library. They contain it quickly. So the missing people of the town were never recovered. We can find that Mrs. Something has shown her to be a lunatic under reasons of history. Not an uncommon matter when considered the female difference. Hell with case. So what's that
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
P6 and P7. Not the first, but now the second. Should have been like. Ouch! What was that? Oh damn, they're not like me being here again. What's the truth you're hiding? I wonder.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector will.
Coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden. Prime Candidate 6. And the sister as well. Well, once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this.
I don't like.
We'll make this work. We'll make this work.
I don't like the excuse of boys will be boys. You can teach them, but sometimes you cannot. Okay, let's see. I think this is what he's talking about. You're gonna thought you leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? Can't do anything, can't say. Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her, I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here a lot. We think autopsy. Kill dwelling something involving something. Blunt force, head and neck, extensive trauma, abdominal lesion, so stomach, isolation and contusion, upper and lower torso, fracture of spinal cord between L1 and L2. So like, I'm not sure when actually. Third and 10th, they have left and right. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be so painful. God damn. This location of left and right elbow. This is insane.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Okay, let me listen to that again.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find...
I wonder who P7 is, but if I listen carefully, he didn't mention. But I feel like P7 is Jesse, but I don't know. But I guess we will see. I listened to it again. He didn't mention who his P7 is, but I am so sure P7 is Jesse. Because there's only two persons here. That the power is way stronger than anyone. So I think, definitely. That's okay.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
That's one bad anchor, what the heck? God, why is it hiding here? Right for Somali. And I confirmed this home repair station at Cotton Lake WA. WA is what? Not sure. Resulted in fictional story written by the author Alan Wake. Hey, is this Easter egg? Is this Easter egg? Mr. Kirkland, head of investigation, was alerted on September 13, 2010, by ex-Blue agent Frank Breger, see something, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls. WA refers to an event investigated in 1970, 1976, 1979. Breger had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake, tele agent, on behalf of Breger's daughter, Sarah, who is currently sheriff of Bright Falls. The Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted. Too much saying. Alan Wake was believed to something instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, probably an object of power. There's something missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Report claimed he divided to the lake, but nobody was recovered at the search. It is supposed to be Easter egg to Alan Wake because they also met Alan Wake. Amazing. P7. Did I? Are they going there?
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
We need to find that projector.
So this is me. Classified. Last in reviews. So they stalked me everywhere. Candidate P7. Dog! Don't. Oh, there's janitor. And got sold? What? Damn. Shoplifting. With someone. Don't touch. Friday, 5 p.m. Last scene. Destination.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
So Dylan probably know that I am not giving up on him, right? Jesse faded movement tagging.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
Why is this getting
That's
so
just stupid.
fast?
Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
That's security stamp. Asking too fast. What did I just collect? Oh my god. Filming, New York, LA. IL? What is IL? I'm not sure. Ohio, PA, New York again. Wait, what is NA? I'm not really sure about this. Not American. Cost for connection. Whoa! Alice Wake, Mr. Wake wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed a sign of severe mental tantrum in front of something memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during a manifestation. Notable individual still missing after the Brightfall event. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman referred to creators dilemma. And 5. The Cowden Lake Lodge. The researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality, stemming from Mr. Wake overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential utilitarian. Huh, that's weird. What is he? I mean, it shouldn't be potential, right? It should be like crime candidate or something. 2010, a book by Clay Stewart, Alan Wake 5, but published by Roundabout Press. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspect minor utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance.
The only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
I don't like this. Oh shit, I don't like this.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Shit. I hate it. I hate it.
We used to play there.
Workshop. Dead dog? I see you cubit teeth deliberately and let you dead dog. straight up the crew stock. It had a collar on it and everything. It'd be lotting in that box since they picked up. Yeah. A hollow sphere with a foil, animal carcass. Blasted metal bucket. It's shotgun kit. What do they need those for anyways? Here.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Is this where everything starts? Whoops. And why
We're
the
going back home.
subway?
Of course we are.
Huh?
It started there, and it's never gone away.
Oh, this is transportation.
Gotta be around where Taylor's tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Bridge of elation. Hitting a hit shot. Great. Oh, okay. Ooh. Mode everywhere. Dead. What is teeth? Teeth? Tiny little box. Teeny tiny little box. Me and that hope. A single human tooth. Does it have any here? Like
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
That did nothing. Like thinking of a ground zero, but this one is where it starts. Where everyone starts to be like crazy. And that is like the first victim of the hit. That was an aggressive one. Very, very aggressive. Haven't saw something like that in a while. Because I don't think the normal one is that aggressive. Oh, okay. Okay, that's it now. Is this the plan that I have been reading about? The disassembler, the plan that needed disassembling. I feel like the minute that I step in there, that's gonna be something. been bought in a private airfield located in town or something. Kennedy. How do I read that? The suspect to be connected to something AWE and is being evaluated by for outer status. Outer status. Huh. The plan is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment section. Brought here through the New York subway. Links to urban legends centered on ghost station, abandoned tracks and something. Still being evaluated for something. And initial readings have been taken by a research team. So no outer status has been taken yet. I will count that as a good thing. I suppose it's a good thing. So I love this game environment. Everything looks like this. There's nothing that looks out of place. What is this? The first light room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on the shelf. There were lots of dolls. House was empty. No one lived there. We play in there a lot. Went to school with Neil. Some kids calling him No Speed Neil. I confirm existence of additional slide. Slightly destination. Oh. This place seems haunted. Very haunted.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Huh. Entire town did... Originally... Oh, this is the one? Object of power discovered by local children at the dumpster outside of town. Doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by children, resulting in disappearance of the town. Oh, I see. Oh, this is the event. I see. Event respawned on August 30, 2002. Sibling Dylan Faden, 10 years old, P6, and Jesse, 11 years old, P7, playing at the local dump when they found discarded light projector. Darling Prison Station. A team led by Director Tench himself and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14. The AWE had ended, but the team found Faden children, who led them to the slide projector, and the slides, which had been burned with exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought for questioning and test. Palm candidate.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Oh, there it is. Witness testimony. Jesse and me follow the tank monkeys to the cave. There were a lot of them. More of kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and landed fast as we could. They chased us. I fell, hurt my knees. Jesse tried to help me. The tank monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like melted dog. Huh? But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of time. He didn't like being a boy because Tom beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. JF. Jesse Faden? No, probably not. Or is it? I think it is, because it's DF, which is Dylan, and JF, which is Jesse. Jesse said we should call her Polaris because she was doing star as cool. DF. Dylan. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in better position. Unconfirmed existence of Helena Slow entity designed Dark Neil. Yeah, who is that? I don't see anyone. I mean, I don't know anyone named Dark Neil. AWE Stage 2. After what happened at school, Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector, Dylan. Tom and his, I don't know how to pronounce that, troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as a headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that because lately it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse, or a bomb shelter, or something really dark. Not sorry, The not mother, lived there with her baby children. I don't know. She was feeding Tom and he had her milk. They were changing into little monster. We called him Dunk. Oh, Dunk Monkey. Just faded. Additional slide tempo and not matter as the entity. How did you even survive from that?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't welcome, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. See, tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need you.
Huh, is that a gunshot? I mean, I understand his anger, to be honest. I would be too. Keep pushing at someone and they will break something. Stage 1B. Second slide called middle. But it just said bunch empty lot with by a bunch of weed. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dream there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control in the dreams. Everything was melting. And then we come out. Everything had melted around the projector by Jesse. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd coming there and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out Neil and found the projector. His gun took it. by Jesse again. We thought Neil had got inside the got lost inside the middle. Then, when Tom changes the slide, but that's not what happened. The middle is new declination, but that's what by didn't. There we go.
What they had on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Stage T. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her back her leg. Oh, what? That's mean. Not mean. That's murderous, I suppose. Then Tom bashed her in the head. Bye bye, Mrs. Chester. I always like her. I like math. Till by till. That was tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies. Level, but the grown up realized something was wrong. The police came and dragged Tom and Hugo and the other away. Tom was screaming at not the mother. Would make them go away. He enacted a curfew every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed and asking us about the dump and about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When they woke up in the morning, pretty much all those had just vanished. What I responsible? I don't know. This balance of majority of ordinary population was confirmed. So that event if they gone to hell. I mean, how would a kid know anyway?
Outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Well, she got out anyway, so. The two are largely based on interview conducted by Dylan in Obtain Therapy session. Oh, so the therapist is a person from Control 2? Damn. Control is everywhere, I guess. Circumstantial evidence found at the Adrenaline site. Note that accounts provided by our tree source contain conflicted data. Example, Dylan claimed there were 8 slides for the projector, but Jesse claimed it's 9. The value found in text slide destination 36, and Brunt remains 6 of 6 data. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used. Jesse believed that individual response for Bunting slide. Darling has ordered that the entirety of Adelaide Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slide or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Ordinary dump site.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty,
By order of Dr. Darling, all work in Ordinary dump is stopped effective immediately. Is that we allocated to the something department. Detail will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove our personal effect before that time. Any photographic slide found in the area be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. So Dr. Darling also knew that it's gonna happen. I mean, he always knew that it would happen, but no one did. Oh god, that album. Huge fan. Looks cool. Look like 11 and not.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Is that where... what her name is? The woman that disappeared. I mean, that she's gone. I think she might have gone there for... Don't know yet. Interesting. Okay, let's go to a what's it called? Why did I forget again? Side quest, yeah. Before we go. Oh, wait, light is that mannequin, but I forgot to cleanse it. Right. How do I gonna know which one is there and which one is not? That was an interesting conversation. Oh.
New hero policy. No more mannequins.
Those things are creepy. No procedure for preventing the item effect. Update 3/90. Lining the item cell with newly discovered backlog has yielded positively slowed tests with other altered items. A wide and fabric with mannequin. The base and head are made from stained wood. The item in duplicate. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number duplicates that manifest during an episode or the listener for which they last before disappearing. That's creepy, hella creepy. I hate it. Truly. Okay, let's go look at this mill before I go back to Langston. It's in research lab.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Let's open this area and then we will be back in next part. Is that okay? Never mind, I think I should do it all before I go. Oh, ridiculous. The proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of reflected. Spread within the altered item is a transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension. How does the outer item know the spread in its dignity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some material but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item as with our altered item? We need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is something like
Debrief for
doppelganger.
Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror, the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? So, Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
He talks in reverse. That is a really interesting case, actually. AI 60. Mirror. The mirror does not reflect its surrounding with perfect accuracy. I'm having stroke. The environment seen in glass contains slight distinction. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any something, then it's something we cannot perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes earlier, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed black log panels have been installed to prevent access from our outside or mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement for all of the panels required to open the door. What's this?
Looks like there's a mirror in there. The shutters in the image look different. What am I missing?
I kinda don't understand this one. Like, what do you want me to do? Mash the mill or something? Okay, let's see. So, there is like a door, right? A door. The mailer, is it these two? Oops, that should be down.
What do these shutters do?
And the left one, that one should be down, then up. It's already down. You can see camera there. The door is there. So is it this one? And this one is up.
Weird way to lock something up.
Die. Surely.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
What? 2MARSHLL Marshall. What's that even mean? To Marshall. Like, am I trying to find Marshall or something? Black. I think that's all correct, but it's probably not this one then.
that? Someone's in there.
Nej, vi ser prøve.
This game is amazing.
That's not good. Nothing but a pale imitation. Another one. Better be all of them.
Yeah.
That explains why they locked this mirror up.
Creepy. Creepy. I need to know what's that. Too much out, too much out. Leave you. Leave you. Wait, is it Miller? Then shouldn't it be this way? Should it invert too? Oh, sorry. Like. No. Nope. Ah, what? Oh, is it that one? The left one? That's right. Oh, okay. This other side does have to like this thing. No. That one. What am I even... Oh, take that. Thank you. Confusing. Where is that pig anyway? Oh, I think it's that one by the inverted light. I don't know, I'm gone.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing. Well, it's cleansed now. This is...
Miller procedure. The items should be kept in sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. A hanging Miller oval shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not deflect its loading accurately. The item effect is complex, but most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror image. Some are something. Why some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains area within something distant from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes to depending on its loading. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection has been observed in the test subject sent inside. Believed to be psychosomatic, prolonged exposure to reflection is not advised.
Debrief? Gone. It's dealt with.
And it is done. Good. Let's close it, shall we? Can I close it? Nope. I think it should be closed. Anyways. That's it everyone for this part. Hope you enjoyed and hope you don't find it. Take care yourself. My name is Fossi. Wait, I forgot Langston. Yeah, right. Let's go to Langston first. Tell him how is the stuff.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind.
Sorry.
Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall's nice enough. A little too special ops for me. Solves everything with a bullet. Respect and ritual will placate altered items better than any gun.
How's that?
Some people believe altered items are conduits to extra-dimensional forces which require ritualistic worship to be appeased. It's just a theory I heard. I don't know much about it.
I think I heard about that too.
I feel like he's a few minutes away from a rant about elder gods and blood rites.
Have you ever seen an AWE?
Not out in the field. The AWEs are just altered items doing their thing. The Bureau goes in, locks everything down, and then they bring me back some clock or a gumball machine that made the town blind or something.
Just like an ordinary, with the slide projector.
Do you know anything about an object of power called the slide projector?
Doesn't ring a bell, but Trench's chosen few never tell me anything. Not that I'm complaining. The inner circle works non-stop. I'm pretty sure Darling sleeps under his desk. No, thank you. I have a cat to feed.
I hope Blankston's got a pet sitter.
Do you often see people with abilities like mine?
We have some paranaturally inclined agents at the Bureau. Nothing as impressive as you, though. Of course, we did have your brother here. He got a special cell up top. Darling put his own people in charge. Like I couldn't be trusted. I couldn't even get into the room. In my own panopticon. I tell you, the way that Darling runs things, there ought to be an investigation. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Don't worry about it. I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Okay, everyone, I will stop this part right here. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you didn't find it. If you like it, I'm not sure how far we're going. Or how far have we gone. But, hope you enjoyed it, hope you didn't find. Don't forget to take care of yourself. My name is Frosty, and for today, I'm out.